I've never used the YouTube Live before. I thought I'd give it a go as I was about to make a YouTube video for something, and I thought, well, they offer live, so let's give it a try. The challenge is looking at the camera, not looking at the screen. This is interesting. So I wanted to talk to you today. Anyway, I want to talk today about digital trends. Now, this is something which I see a lot because I've been in digital for a long time, but I've been in marketing 30 years. Oh, yeah, I'm old. But it's very hard not to keep looking at myself. It's really hard not to keep looking at myself and wobbling the table. Isn't that so annoying as well? I need to stop wobbling the table as well. Okay, let's try that again. So I want to talk about digital trends and not keep getting distracted by looking at the camera, the screen. Nothing has changed in marketing. But if you were going to have a look at Facebook or LinkedIn or Twitter or Instagram or Pinterest, you would think everything has changed because there's always a new trick, a new tactic, a new process, a new system or something, that how someone's got followers or someone's got this or someone's, there's always something new for you to deal with and do. And what I'm going to go and say is it's all bull. You don't need to do any of it. Well, you do and you don't. You just need to do the right bits. And because it's always the same thing, it always comes down to the same issue. Who is your target customer? And where are they? What is it they want to know? What is the problem? And how does your service sort, resolve, or help them solve that problem? That's it. That's all it needs to be. Now, what has happened, because we've got so many services, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and on and on and on and on and on, because there's so many services, what's happened is it has caused a fragmentation of the market. But while it's fragmented, it's also coalesced in groups. So there is a fragmentation, but it can be used to our advantage because you know that certain groups of people will be in certain places. So the older generation tends to be on Facebook. So anyone over kind of 30 will probably be on Facebook. It may even be getting older than that. Anyone who is much younger will certainly be on Instagram. If they're younger still in the gaming world, they'll be on Discord. And I'm very much out of touch of where those younger people are, to be honest, because I only use two major platforms. I only use LinkedIn and Facebook. I do a bit of Twitter, and I'm experimenting with Instagram, but I've not actually followed that up. Now, why am I experimenting with Instagram? Because I'm entering a new market with the podcast that I operate, and I think the majority of the people I want to talk to are probably on Instagram. And that's what it does. It gives you the opportunity to talk to various people. But the tips and the tricks are pointless. They may work once. What we have to do in these environments is get used to building an audience in the environment and then using that audience to let them know what we do, build up a story, and then slowly bring people, migrate people towards us. And so that's why I think digital trends are a bit pointless, because while they are a thing that's working now, they're not consistently working. It's not something that will always work. But what will always work is having a cohesive message that you deliver out to the world and having a process that collects that data and brings people towards you. So that's going to end my first live stream on YouTube, I think, because I've never tried it in any other way before. 14:20.